So my whole goal is to be the grossest, most conditioned person on stage by any means necessary. Period.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Solitary diamonds, solitary jewels. With a bitch is shining, looking like the moon. Say she wanna party, wanna let it loose. Busting out my back, I'm sharing all the loot. It's jumping, let it in. I put it out, they come in.
What's up, guys? This is Will Sage, and this is episode 1 of documenting my prep to the muscle contest border states. So about 3 weeks ago, I got my ass handed to me. I competed in Utah at the Wasatch Warrior and placed the worst I have ever placed in my life. Not that I came in off or anything like that, but it just wasn't what the judges were looking for that day. I really went into that show, thinking we were looking pretty crazy, and that show meant a lot to me because not only did I get my ass kicked there, but I was getting my ass kicked through COVID the whole entire time. I live in California, San Diego, and as most people know, California is very strict. So pretty much the whole prep, I was jumping gym to gym and really working out wherever I could. Didn't miss any workouts, but again, we were going through back doors of gyms, working out, and really speakeasy style gyms where they would have to open the door for you, secret passcode type stuff. A little about myself, I just wanted to be a pro bodybuilder, and I would do anything it took to get there. So much that it actually took me 7 tries to get my pro card. I did a bunch of regional shows, and I ended up going national show to national show to national show. And basically, I just never fucking gave up. A lot of people thought I would never go pro, and that just fueled the fucking fire. Turned pro 2019 Junior Nats, and went straight into my pro debut at Muscle Contest Titans Grand Prix, and went up against a lot of Olympians and ended up coming home with the 3rd place trophy. From there, I think we made a statement at my pro debut, and we wanted to keep going, so kept it tight. Was supposed to do a show in March, and unfortunately, that was the craziest I've ever looked in my life, and the show got canceled 1 day out because of COVID. So here we are, prepping for this next muscle contest show, trying to go round 2 with it, and we're going to try to bring it home. As of right now, we are on COVID prep round 2 for the muscle contest border states, and really, my whole goal for this show is just to come in as fucking nasty as possible. Just leave nothing left unturned. I feel pretty good right now, and I'm sure that's going to change, but I'm in for it, man. So I wanted to document this series because, to be honest, I've always been so hyper focused on prep. I never want to take photos, never want to take videos. I just want to go into the gym and crush it. That hasn't changed. Really, I'm documenting this because I want to show the process that I'm going through to become, the best I have ever stepped on stage in my life. And, doing it during these shutdowns with COVID, jumping gym from gym, not having, a solid place to train, it's gonna be insane. My end goal with this series is really for, people to see what it takes, these struggles that we go through, to bring in the level of conditioning that, is frankly unmatched. And that is the goal. I've had a lot of people, ask me to document preps in the past, and I just never felt the need to, and this time, that's different. So the final outcome of this video series, is there's a lot of shows that got canceled, so the show's gonna be stacked. There's gonna be a lot of top guys in it. And the whole outcome is I want to take these guys on and I want to fucking win.
Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cuatro, Real chopper. Fuck your bitch, get a bag from her, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a baller. That's a nigga starting from the bottom, really in and out. Ballin', 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 ballin' on them like I'm James Harden. I don't drop it if it ain't for me. I don't fuck it if it ain't for me. Still eating and I ain't torn, nigga getting it. Got that ladder with me with the 33 and Scotty Pippen it. Brother, my God, we don't go to the feds. We don't go to the feds. I pray all the money don't go to my head. Don't go to my head. I pray on my glove when I'm going to bed. When I'm going to bed. Now pray for those suckers that wanted me dead. Cause all of them dead.
Standing outside Pacific Beach, Shock Fitness, after a back workout, how do you feel?
Feel pretty good. Had a pretty crazy back workout. We had to kind of improvise. We don't have the normal equipment we normally use. So basically I was just looking for a single arm lat pull down, a chest supported row, a T-bar row, and then another lat movement. So we were able to get pretty close to my normal breakdown. Did a unilateral hammer strength row or pull down, and then we did a chest supported underhand row, and then just a normal T-bar row from the ground. But overall, pretty good session. I'm freaking smoked.
We're about to enter into 6 weeks out, and the big question is, how has this prep changed from the Utah prep?
So how has this prep changed from the Utah prep? Well, going into Utah, I wasn't as confident as I normally am. About 4 weeks out, I wasn't quite happy with my look just yet. I'm used to being ready about 3 weeks early, and it was looking like we were gonna be ready about a week to 10 days out, which isn't bad. Just being used to being ready 3 weeks out just kind of mind fucked me. But really, I'm so confident right now. I mean, we did the Utah show, we stayed on it right after. I mean, super tight, not even doing any cheat meals, just clean refeeds right now. So basically we're keeping the base diet from before, from Utah, and then just using the clean refeeds as needed every few days. And so far, I'm getting bigger. I'm gonna grow into this show for sure. And I'm just gonna get harder as the time goes by and hopefully bring the best package to date.
How do you feel compared to 6 weeks out for the Utah?
6 weeks out now from Utah, it's not even comparable. 6 weeks out from Utah, I mean, I felt pretty soft, and 6 weeks out now, I'm just like, dang, we could be 2 weeks out right now if we wanted to be. And just having that mentality and that mindset, like, training has been freaking insane. I'm having a lot of fun, and I know that this is gonna be our best, and it's just gonna get better every freaking week.
How has life kind of felt with business and just overall training with back-to-back preps?
So I've pretty much been prepping for like over a year straight with small breaks in between shows, but business has been pretty crazy lately. I just moved this week, locations, and then along with that I had an influx of client inquiries, and just that mixed with getting all the plans out. And for me, I like to be very attentive with my clients, so I do very, very thorough responses. So that takes up the majority of my day. So right now my day pretty much goes wake up, do fasted cardio, hit client check-ins, go to train, go back, do more client check-ins, emails, and then get my new place ready for about an hour or so before bed. Yeah, that's about it. Business meetings with my camera guy and the Iron Will. Been having some business meetings with them, and as well as my website designer. So it's been pretty hectic, but I'm loving it.
This is gonna be the conclusion to episode 1 of the docu-series. Any final words and thoughts?
So yeah, this is episode 1, and I'm really excited to show you guys my prep. I've done so many preps, and this will be my first time documenting it. And I'm just excited to show you guys like what we go through in the process, how the training progresses, and really just the overall aspect of everything. This is Will Sage, episode 1. We out.